At the end of the
Yeah, it was
newscast,
dicey.
it was bad.
Yeah, for sure. It was definitely a different situation in that the snow was powdery. It was very dry. It started as snow. It got packed down. This time we had to cool the column of air, right? Because we were in the 40s today. So cooling that column of air took a number of hours. So it kind of shortchanged us on the front end of any accumulating snow. It's real hard to try to get those amounts down when you know that's going to happen. There's Sourtown Mountain today. Yeah, that's not dust. That is snow that overcomes the mountain. And then this is a picture from earlier this afternoon at the base of our TV tower there at the top of Sourtown. And you can see a little light coating of snow. Definitely got more snow out there now in parts of Stokes and even into Rockingham counties. And that snow is pushing south into the Triad too. Wet, snowy roads could become slick overnight. Tomorrow morning, slippery travel, snowy in sections, just depending on who gets a little more snow than others. Yeah, it's not going to be even for everyone. Never is. Through Sunday morning, slick travel is a concern because our temperatures do not get above freezing over the weekend. Yeah, not until Sunday afternoon. That winter weather advisory is from Charlotte to Raleigh to the Triad. Remember, we had Surrey and Wilkes kind of omitted from that because we didn't really anticipate a whole lot of snow falling in those communities. And that back edge of the lesser amounts may even creep into Yadkin and parts of western Forsyth County too. There's going to be a real sharp line where we get that bubble of snow that is out there right now. And I'll show it to you on the radar in just a second. Our temperatures still cooling, but cooling gradually. We're just above freezing with snow coming down, and the snow hasn't been real heavy either, so that's not really helping to cool us a whole lot. But you can see the snow bands and that big area that you see over central North Carolina. That's that upper energy I've been talking about and how we had to wring out all of the moisture, maybe only 1/10 of an inch to 2/10 of an inch of rain or water, trying to squeeze that out in the form of snow. We have lost some of that to rain over the southern communities for sure. We're at least getting that transition and some snow to take place up toward the Virginia border. King, Danbury, Pilot Mountain, Reedsville, also places like Hillsville and Galax, definitely with some snow. And it's kind of been blowing around too. A little bit of an advisory on I-77 from Dobson northward. There's a fine snow, but it's still blowing around and visibility not good as of latest report. Also now, into Yadkinville down toward Davie County, not much snow. You see a little burst of snow there in the western part of Forsyth County. That may add some additional accumulation in Forsyth as we go through the next few hours. And then I think Greensboro to Burlington will likely see some of our higher totals because I think that snow window is just going to last a little bit longer because that area is slowly going to drift to the east. So you'll have more hours where you're cold enough for snow in the eastern part of the Triad. And like I said, this back edge here, a sharp cutoff, so even parts of Forsyth County could be left with very little in the way of snow. By tomorrow morning, it is all off to the east, so on average an inch, maybe two the farther east you go in our blob there, and lesser amounts back toward the mountains. So we may have a few outages with some wind gusts that are going to be really strong. Wind chill value in the teens. The snow shuts off around 4 a.m. in the Triad. Should be shutting off in the next hour or so in the foothills, also in the teens, and in the mountains that snow also going to be winding down. We've got that wind chill advisory that is out for our mountain communities. Let's take you through the day tomorrow where we do have sunshine, but it is windy and cold. High temperature close to freezing. In the foothills, high temperature in the upper 20s, feels like teens with some sun, and in the mountains, highs in the teens, feels like single digits with blustery conditions. The best part of the 7-day is the end of the 7-day where temperatures are closer to 60 degrees. That's my opinion.